Well, what do you think, Joe?
I'm gonna have to smoke on it. Well, I have my suspicions it's not a roller motor. I've got better carburetors on the shelf at home. She needs some love. The transmission shift's funny. It's like something I would do just pulling a bunch of parts off the shelf and slapping a motor together. It's got rust on both front floorboards.
So what we're gonna do here is some extraction. We're gonna take this junk ass motor out of this junk ass car.
The junk Mustang.
Yeah, the junk Mustang.
What the hell is this? Dude, I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Is that some kind of fuel injection hooked onto the carburetor? Where does it go?
Well, we gotta figure out where the hell this hose goes. Goes somewhere. Interesting, the plot thickens.
The plot thickens.
I ain't never seen no shit like this before, man.
No, me neither.
What the hell? And just for wait a minute. For you skeptics out there, I'm gonna tell you, this is not staged at all. I'm flabbergasted.
It almost looks like this air cleaner was like made for this, though. Look at how perfect that hole is, or is that just they used something to...
I don't know. That might be for like some sort of breather apparatus going to a valve cover. But they certainly used it for whatever the hell this is.
Is anything coming out of it?
What?
I've never seen anything like that.
What is that? Here, let me pump the gas. I mean, it's got a valve. And then the mystery hose goes down in here where the washer bottle is. All right, we just got to get it up and get the inner fender wall out.
All right.
This may eat up our time, but this is interesting. Okay, so we've discovered where the mystery hose goes. If you look, you'll see that the mystery hose goes to the washer bottle for the windshield washer, right? Now, if you recall from the topside shot, whatever goes through that hose ends up into the carburetor. What they were squirting through there, or what they were putting in the washer bottle, who knows? Look at this horse shit. This thing's full of surprises. Look at these sweet exhaust hangers, bro.
She's got turbs, but it's not turbos, it's turbines. She's got quad turbs.
Quad turbs.
Oh dear God. Man, that's how you do that.
Oh wow.
That's how you do that.
What were they insulating it with?
Hold on, we better document how that wire was put together so we can duplicate it when we...
I know. What were they insulating it with? Duct tape?
Duct tape.
Oh, that's just wonderful.
Nice. Very nice.
What do you think, Scotty?
I think it's a nice collection of Ford parts. I really like the washer fluid infusion system to the carburetor.
Probably some sort of homebrew, do-it-yourself meth injection. Like they were squirting methanol or ethanol in there to cool the air charge. Trying to pick up a little bit of horsepower. Yeah. What else you got going on over there?
I'm just removing parts, willy-nilly.
Just taking parts off. Look at all that space. Exhaust out.
Exhaust out.
I guess we'll put these Flowmasters on the Maverick.
Might well.
They're right there. They don't look that old. They ain't been welded on yet neither.
Yep, that's true.
Got all these coat hanger and baling wire.
Here's a fine example of how not to hang your exhaust.
There's one. Boom. Pull that bolt out. Oh, look at the mess. There we go. Okay, let it down a little bit. Yeehaw, baby! It's purging. Whoops! This is what happens when you don't observe the 5 P's. Proper prior planning prevents piss poor performance. I'm just saying, people. This is what happens when you don't put a little dab of anise on the torque converter. You know, like when you install a transmission, especially a performance one, you're supposed to put a little dab of anise on just about everything. And this is what happens when you don't.
Boom! It fell off.
So, yeah.
There you go.
Almost done with the extraction. Got to pull the carburetor because the chain isn't long enough to reach from front to back. Boom! Mind you, people, this was a perfectly good running car. In its entirety, 5-6 hours ago.
Not no more.
No more. Everybody's got a Maverick story, but nobody's got a Maverick.
Except Chuck. Chuck's lucky. Chuck's lucky enough to have a Maverick.
Chuck's got a Maverick. Be more like Chuck.
She appears to be free.
Is she free falling or is it a free bird?
I'm gonna go with free bird.
Free bird?
Free bird. All right, Joe, is this where we find out just how bad of a decision this was?
Pretty much. It's the moment of truth, and we're gonna pull this bad boy off. Oh! Alright. This is a hydraulic, torque to yield, rocker arm. There should be nothing here. See this joint right here? Did they like weld them? What is this? I've never seen this before.
Do we want to dig deeper? Do we want to look under the intake?
No, do we?
I mean, I don't care. It's whatever.
We can. All right, then. The question here is, folks, from minute one, I was skeptical of whether or not this motor was actually a roller cam engine due to the manual fuel pump and just the nature of how it was presented.
But Joe, he had receipts.
Oh, but he had receipts. So here's the big reveal, folks. The big reveal. Put your comments in the comments section. Tell me what you think this is really gonna be, because everything's been a mystery so far with this thing.
Mysterious.
Mysterious. All right, here we go. Oh, it is a roller motor. Look at it.
Keepers.
I'm still skeptical, man. I mean, sure,
Well,
it's a roller motor, but it's
So far, hold on. So far, the roller motor part was true and the stall part was true.
So far.
So far.
Seriously, folks. Friends don't let friends modify their fuel-injected Mustangs to carburetors.
See what happens?
This is what happens.
Do you see what happens?
You see what happens?
You see what happened to this car?
And now it's going to be a Maverick engine.
Yeah, look at it now.
Transmission.
Look at it now.
Look at it now.